Good evening, everyone. First of all, my name is Dexter Vance. I am a member of the Marion County Memorial Honor Guard, where we do the full military honor funerals for all of our veterans here in Marion County. I'm also a member of the Paradise Players. So, thank you so much for coming out today and supporting the Paradise Players. They've worked extremely hard to bring you some of the best live entertainment. And today, all their work is finally going to pay off, as these very talented folks are going to invite you to join them on a cruise. First, I got a couple housekeeping notes here. Can everyone please take out your little magic boxes and put them on mute? Thank you. Second of all, if you're going to take pictures, please turn off your flash. The flash, especially when they've got the lower lights, is very distracting to the actors and to the people around you. So we thank you for your cooperation. Now, before we begin to play the Paradise Players, we'd like to honor our military members, our first responders, our teachers, and every single American here today with an all-American tradition. I was honored when Lee asked me to conduct a ceremony at the beginning of the play. First, I'd like to go over some history of this wonderful tradition. 31 words which affirm the values and freedom that the American flag represents are cited as the pledge that Americans, for their loyalty to their country, the Pledge of Allegiance was written in 1892 for the 400th anniversary of the discovery of America. A national committee planned a public school celebration for Columbus Day to center around our flag. Included with the script for the ceremonies that would culminate in raising of the flag was the pledge. So school children across the country first recited the original Pledge of Allegiance this way. Please remain seated while I read you what they read. I pledge allegiance to my flag and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The author decided to write a Pledge of Allegiance rather than a salute because it was a stronger expression of loyalty. One nation, indivisible, referred to the outcome of the Civil War, and liberty and justice for all expressed the principles of the Declaration of Independence. The words "my flag" were replaced by the flag of the United States in 1923 to identify the pledge as a U.S. flag. A year later, "of America" was added after United States. The pledge received official recognition by Congress on June the 22nd, 1942, when it was formally included in the U.S. Flag Code. The official name, Pledge of Allegiance, was adopted in 1945. The last change on Flag Day, 1954, was when Congress passed a law which added the words, "under God," after one nation. In 1942, Congress established the current practice of rendering a pledge with your right hand flat up against your chest, covering your heart. Section 7 of the Federal Flag Code states that when not in military uniform, men should remove their headdress and place their right hand over their heart. People in military uniform should face the flag and render the military salute. I now ask you to please stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, now sit back, relax, and we hope you enjoy the show. Your cruise will be departing soon.
boy. Let it flow. It flows back to you. The rowboat soon will be making another run. The rowboat promises something for everyone. Set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. And love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love. Welcome, it's Hello, cruisers! I'm Julie McCoy, your cruise director. Welcome to the Love Boat. A friendly reminder, we have hand sanitizers in 372 locations throughout the ship. A healthy cruise is a happy cruise, so washy, washy. If you haven't done so already, please complete the muster drill before we set sail. The video portion is streaming online through the Royal Cupid Cruise Line app. Failure to complete the drill may result in the purser throwing you overboard. Oh, I'm just kidding, but you've been warned. Oh, our entertainer tonight is that of a Neil Diamond impersonator. Yes. He'll be performing in the main lounge, so be sure to check him out. Again, I'm Julie McCoy, your cruise director. I will help you define F-U-N and maybe even find L-O-V-E. Oh, make sure you tell the passengers about the shore excursions offered by the Love Boat. Here we are, ladies. Woohoo!
Three Karens.
And what's better than one Karen?
2 Karens. What's better than 2 Karens?
The three of us.
And what's better than the three of us?
Big 3 professional cruisers.
Well, that and a free cruise.
Well, for now, we'll have to settle for the complimentary welcome cocktail for the loyalty members.
Oh, I am so craving that glass of champagne.
Let's find a bar. Well, at least they got our rooms right.
Oh, speak for yourself. They gave me bunk beds. What's a single woman supposed to do with bunk beds?
Oh, Sophia, you've got to learn to be creative. Bunk bed. Well, they just give you options.
Options for falling 6 feet to the ground and break a hip.
Oh, you can always use the bottom bunk.
I don't think I want to try that hard.
For women of a certain age, it is imperative that you cling to whatever provocative stature you still have left.
You mean what we still have left?
Oh, speak for yourself, Dorothy. My stature remains firmly intact.
At least one thing about you, Spoon.
Oh, Sophia, you can joke all you want. I mean, at your age, what else do you have?
I have a full set of teeth. I think we all know that time is marching on for all of us. It's inevitable.
Well, I suppose you're right. I have been in a bit of a slump lately. perhaps there is less strut in my stuff and more sag in my swag. I hope not.
So you two think we're getting old. And to that, I say nonsense. You're as young as you feel. And I feel like a 40-year-old Marilyn Monroe. Well, like she would have felt if she had made it that long. Look, there's Neil Diamond.
Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, then spring became the summer. Who believed you'd come along? When I touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. I've been blind to believe that it never was, but now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. You fill it up with only two. Then when I hurt the lungs off of my shoulder. How could I hurt when holding you? Warm, I'm touching warm, I'm reaching now, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. The good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, bum, 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 to believe that another world, but now ladies and gentlemen, you gotta open your hearts and let the love in, because that's what we're here for. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. The good times have never seemed so good. So good, so good, so good. I've been crying, bum, 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 to believe they never was. Sweet Caroline, the good times have never seemed so good. Sweet Caroline. Thank you everyone. I'm going to be performing in the main lounge in a little while. I hope you come and see me, because when it comes to my fans, I'm a believer.
Oh, he's good. And he sings a heck of a lot better than Standard.
Well,
that's
that
for
doesn't-
sure.
That doesn't take much.
Last call for pickleball. On the cucumber deck in 10 minutes.
Whoever heard of a sport that uses pickles?
Oh, Ma, it's the latest thing for active adults.
Oh, I think you mean old adults. And I'm not old.
Of course not. Old is just a state of mind.
Rose isn't here. I certainly hope she's not running late.
Oh my God, it would be terrible if she missed the portrait.
But knowing Rose, not unlikely.
Oh, she wouldn't do that.
What with her wedding and all.
Where is she?
She's helping Ole with his equipment.
I wasn't aware that his equipment still worked.
I'm talking about his work equipment, Ma.
For the crumb caca.
The what caca? My Spanish is a little rusty. Exactly. What kind of caca is it?
Not Spanish, Ma. Norwegian. Krumkake is a Norwegian pastry. Ole is involved in the imports and exports.
Of Norwegian pastry?
Apparently, there's a great demand for it. And Ole is one of the top importers in the United States.
I'm not sure that's something you want to brag about.
Oh, look. Oh, look. Where's Rose?
She's supposed to be here. That
Ladies, there you are. So sorry we're late.
Better late than pregnant.
Actually, we're lucky we made it, aren't we, Ole?
Yeah, sure, you betcha. It was quite the trip.
What was the holdup?
Well, it's kind of a funny story, actually.
a story. Here we go.
Well, it all started back in St. Olaf. Ole was waiting for his next shipment.
Shipment?
Of krumkake, of course.
Direct from the factory in Norway.
Of course.
Of course, and you'll never guess what happened.
Do we have to?
Well, we never would have expected it, since Lars Larsen, he's been the mail carrier in St. Olaf for at least 3 decades. He's quite a whiz at zip codes, isn't he, Ole?
If ever, a whiz there was.
Anyway, Mr. Larsen juxtaposed the 3 with a 4 in the zip code, and wouldn't you know it, Ole's krumkake delivery arrived on time.
Oh, so that's good.
No, that's bad.
Because it arrived at the wrong address, to the wrong Ole Olsen, at the wrong zip code,
With the juxtaposition and all.
which is to be expected. Thank goodness the other Ole knew my Ole.
We're second cousins.
Ole got his krumkake, but that was only the first delay.
Oh, great. There's more.
Oof, da, yeah, lots more.
Because the second delay happened right in our own neighborhood.
Not Oto.
Yes. Ole was waiting for his next shipment of krumkake. And he drove all the way from St. Olaf, and when he got to the gate, they wouldn't let him in.
I wasn't in the Invera system.
It was a whole rigmarole. They had to call me. I had to find the app. Well, not the eating kind of app, the computer type.
Well, that doesn't sound too complicated.
Blanche, it was on my cell phone. I didn't even know my phone had appetizers.
And to make a long story even longer, what did you do next?
Well, once I found the app, I added Ole as a permanent resident, of course.
To her preferred contacts.
So it all worked out then.
Oh, well, it would have, except for the address part. You know, we live at Southwest 92nd Lane Place, and the security system sent Ole to Southwest 92nd Lane Street. It was a mess, wasn't it, Ole?
Sure was. I got to the house and Rose was not there.
Of course I wasn't. It was the wrong house.
Some lady named Shirley answered the door. She denied any knowledge of Rose.
Because I don't know her, Ole.
Shirley was able to point you in the right direction.
I wish. She mistook Ole for an Amazon driver and accused him of stealing her packages.
She threatened to call the Oto Community Patrol.
Not the community patrol.
I know, they're such sticklers. Thank goodness.
Did nothing. speed dial.
Glad I answered the call. Sometimes I don't, in case it's a spammer. Or worse yet, healthcare.
Oh, yeah. But she picked up.
Turns out, 92nd Lane Street is only a couple blocks away from our home on 92nd Lane.
I got there in no time.
But because of his delays, we didn't have much time to explore all the amenities of Oto. Oli still wanted to see them all.
So we had to prioritize.
We only had a couple of hours. So we did the one thing that Oli just couldn't miss.
The Candle Bar!
The Tortoise Sanctuary, of course.
A tortoise is a turtle, but a turtle is not a tortoise.
Oli just loves tortoises. He knows lots of tortoise facts.
Can you guess what a group of tortoises is called?
A tortellini!
Not even close. It's a creep.
I thought you were talking about tortoises, not cheating ex-husbands.
Enough about Stan. Can we get to the end of this story, please?
Of course. We sat in quiet repose with the tortoises for 30 minutes.
After that, we came right here.
We made it just in time.
For the big trip.
And the big wedding.
And the big deal. Biggest Krumkatka deal of my lifetime.
Our lifetime.
But first, I have to seal the deal. Rose, will you help me find the charter boat?
I think I saw the charters leaving from over there.
Thanks, Blanche. Let's get you on your 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour.
3-hour tour of Vatkutoron.
Now he asks.
I've never believed in loss. I stayed with Stan for 38 years and then he cheated on me with that stewardess. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck.
But you got the house.
And the kids.
But he took the Frank Sinatra tickets.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty rotten.
It sure felt rotten at the time. Except he was my first love.
I'll never forget my first high school love.
Went on to turn up the mic. I lost track of you.
Never.
I suppose you have a point, Blanche. Much as I hate to admit it, Stan will always have a piece of my heart, cheater that he was.
Jerry was my first in so many ways. I'll never forget the underside branches of that moonlight shining day.
We should all be so lucky. Most of my sweethearts are 6 feet below the deck. If you catch my drift.
Then you only have one option, Sophia. Become a cougar.
But that still doesn't solve the problem of the bunk beds.
One thing at a time, Mom. One thing at a time.
Say, girls, I think I might go and strut my stuff and check out some of the scenery. Anyone want to join me?
No thanks.
And I think I might take a walk and look for Neil Diamond. He's performing in the main lounge.
I'll see you later then. I bet be getting.
I'd best be getting. I haven't heard that phrase in a long time.
Well, hello, Captain. My name is Dorothy. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
And I'm her youngest sister, Sophia.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, ladies. I hope you forgive these thick eyeglasses, but I just had eye surgery and I'm nearly blind until I can take these off tomorrow.
If you can't see, who's driving the boat?
Oh, this ship uses AI navigation. I downloaded the free software from the internet.
AI? What kind of game you playing? Wheel of Fortune. Where are the other vowels?
AI stands for Artificial Intelligence, Mom.
AI navigates this entire ship.
Sounds like it's doing your job. Say, I don't believe we got your name, Captain.
Since this is the Love Boat, I'm assuming your name is Stubing?
Stubing? No. Stubing left for a charter job a couple of years ago. My name is Captain Lee.
Well, well, if it isn't our favorite captain.
Captain Lee, it is so good to see you again, Captain.
Karen, and Karen. So good to see you again. If I could see, that is.
He just had eye surgery.
Yes. And ladies, this is Sophia and Darryl.
And we are the Karen.
×3.
You're all named Karen?
Yes, can you believe it?
We thought about changing our name.
But then we realized all the good we could do.
You know, by redefining the very meaning of Karen in American culture.
One manager at a time.
Because we never think of calling a manager.
Except for that one time at Walmart and a few times at Walmart.
Well, Walmart doesn't really count. That self-checkout was already out of order before we disabled it.
But there was the time at the Buc-ee's and at Publix.
And the one time at Red Lobster when they discontinued the all-you-can-eat shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, we're completely manager-free.
Because we're far too sensitive and empathetic.
And politically correct. Don't forget about politically correct.
And on top of that, we're super cruisers.
Aren't we, Captain Lee?
Indeed, you are. I see you three more than I see the navigation bridge.
Hey, I thought you couldn't see anything.
We are super platinum, premium, loyalty members.
What's the motto, Karens? Eat, sleep,
And cruise.
We've been on more than 700 cruises since the year 2000.
Technically, 711. Who's counting?
Oh my goodness, I think I'm supposed to be impressed.
Oh, we get more than a coffee pot.
Speaking of which, it's almost time for our free spa treatment.
I'm going to try the Aroma Spa seaweed massage. It's a little messy, but so worth it.
Well, I'm sure we'll see you again later, Captain Lee.
Yes, we'll see that your table tomorrow night.
Very good.
Save me a spot next to you.
I am looking forward to it.
Enjoy your massages, ladies.
Like I enjoyed my last root canal.
And I just got a message that I'm needed below deck. I will see you all later.
And I think I may go look for the Neil Diamond guy now. You coming with me, Mom?
I think I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the salty air just for a little bit and take in the view a little longer.
All right, I'll see you later, Mom.
Someone standing here. Gorgeous view out there now, isn't it? Say, cat got your tongue? Oh, I see. A man of few words. Now, that could come in handy to avoid arguments in the future. Not to mention squabbling, fights, altercations, and bickering. You cruising with anyone? I'm here with some of my older female friends. I'm the youngest of the bunch. We're here for a wedding. Oh, not mine. It's for my friend Rose. She's marrying some guy that's full of caca. Or rather, he sells caca, if you could imagine it. They're getting married Saturday on the poop deck. I'm a bridesmaid. Oh, I know. I don't look old enough to be a bridesmaid. Say, you're You're a nice gentleman. Despite the fact that you like to dominate every word in this conversation, you're easy to talk to. I wouldn't mind talking to you again. Why, thank you. You are a real gentleman. You gotta leave? Oh, well, it's been real nice talking with you. I wouldn't mind seeing you again. I'll be here tomorrow at this spot at 10, if you're interested.
There you are, Sophia. I got lost in the champagne fountain and couldn't get out. It was so much fun.
Where's Dorothy?
Oh, she went to go find Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond is on board?
No, of course not.
But Sophia said Dorothy was looking for him.
Oh, it's just someone that looks like him. An impersonator. You know she likes that type.
Yes, she does. And remember, Stan used to impersonate Elvis.
And Dorothy loved it.
Yeah, my scarf is stuck. Can you get it?
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
Blanche.
I was getting hot.
You're always getting hot.
Well, it's getting pretty late. We'd best go find her.
She said that we should meet her in the rooms.
Okay.
That perfume, I'll never forget it. It brings back so many memories. Every night I think about that girl. How good it was when she was in my world. Only now it's just a memory. She was so right for me. I recall how her face and eyes would shine when she was my girl. She was so right for me. I still think how our love would change our life if she was my girl. Pinky was so right for me.
Dorothy, did you ever find that impersonator Neil Diamond?
Oh, I did. He was fabulous.
You sound enamored.
I may be, but I'm torn.
How so?
Oh, Blanche, you know how my luck is when it comes to love. How could I fall for a guy wearing a bad wig, singing somebody else's love song?
Because life is short. You've got to grab what you can while you still can.
I agree. Don't be afraid to find happiness, Dorothy. Even Stan would want that.
I know he would. Cheater that he was. He always wanted the best for me.
Life is hard, but it can also be fun. Embrace the fun, pussycat. Grab onto Neil Diamond's tight leather pants and don't let go.
Well, it's late now, everyone. Good night, Sophia.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Blanche. Good night, Dorothy.
Good night, Pussycat. Good night, Rose. Good night, Blanche.
Good night, Dorothy. Good night, Rose.
Good night, Rose. Good night, Blanche.
Good night, Sophia. Good night, Oli. See you soon.
Good night, Neil Diamond. Good night, Stan.
Good night, and a few words.
Good night, Billy, wherever you are.
Oh, the sound of the sea is like music. Oh, the sound of the sea is like music. Gone are my glasses and now I can see that all of the Karens are waving at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, our guests, they are sleeping so soundly. All our guests have been sleeping so soundly. Now I can relax. I am off from the clock, 'cause AI is guiding us straight to the dark. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
I just love the way he sings that song. His voice, it's like butter.
Well, if that's true, then I'm dry too.
Oh, Karen, you are so bad.
If that's bad, I don't want to be good.
Oh, Dorothy, remember us?
Oh, yes, the Karens taking on the world one manager at a time.
We were just listening to the captain sing his morning serenade.
He's so dreamy. He can serenade me anytime.
I'm afraid we missed it, ladies. Ladies, this is my friend Blanche. Blanche, the Karens. All of them? I'm afraid so.
But we're not your normal Karens.
We are three of the nice ones.
Except for that one time at IKEA.
The meatball fiasco. Let's not talk about that.
It took me forever to get the gravy out of my hair.
Enough of that.
Pleased to meet you, Blanche.
Oh, pleased, I'm sure.
Oh, Karens, it's almost time for our free line dance lesson.
Oh, I hope to see you later.
We should be
It's
so.
another perk of super cruising.
They're super cruisers, by the way.
I couldn't tell.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Julie McCoy, your cruise director. We have a fun day planned for y'all. At 10 a.m., we have air hockey and curling in the Quebec deck. In the love deck, we have love bingo, love darts, and love karaoke. Starting in an hour and continuing all day long. Beer pong and quarters starts at 4 p.m. upstairs in the what the heck deck. Your entertainer this evening will be dressed as Tom Jones. He'll be performing in various venues throughout the ship. Enjoy your day, y'all.
Last call for pickleball. On the cucumber deck in 10 minutes.
That man certainly loves pickles.
I don't think I had that much gumption in my truncheon even during my Miss Magnolia pageant days back in high school.
That was right before you faked your own death.
Yeah, guilty. But what's a girl to do when she's first runner-up in the Miss Magnolia pageant? I should have won.
Blanche, that was a long time ago. Nobody remembers that anymore.
Oh, you're right, Dorothy.
Still, I think I have the perfect cure, even after all these years, for not winning the competition.
Oh.
Excuse me, ladies. Did anyone order a double chocolate cheesecake?
Oh, be still my heart.
Yes, you can set that down right here. Thank you.
Did I hear the words cheesecake?
Double chocolate.
Well, what are you waiting for? Dish us up.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Well, looks like you found us.
Cheesecake?
Yeah, it's cheesecake and double chocolate.
Rose, is everything all
I
right?
think we're going to need all the cheesecake we can get.
Rose, is everything all right?
No, everything is all wrong. It's Ole. He's missing.
Oh,
Are you sure?
Yes, he was.
maybe he just delayed.
He was supposed to get in late last night, just after midnight. He's nearly 10 hours late already.
Have you heard from him at all?
Not a word.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
You don't think any criminal activities going on?
I sure do. I suspect foul play.
Oh.
Excuse me, I'm Lieutenant Colombo. Is there a missing person we need to find?
Yes, Ole is missing.
He's her fiance. They're to be married tomorrow.
He left yesterday on a 3-hour tour and never returned.
It was a business trip.
He sells caca.
Lieutenant Colombo, please help me find my Ole.
I will most certainly do that if he is alive.
Alive? Oh, you don't think he's
Dead? Ole's dead.
No, not my Ole. Oh, he's the kindest man ever to walk the streets of St. Olaf.
There, Rose. Lieutenant Colombo will find him, won't you, Lieutenant?
I'll do my very best, but for now I'm going to need just the facts, ma'am. And if you don't mind, I'd like to question you individually, just to dot my I's and so forth.
Oh, of course, anything to help.
Much obliged. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you first.
Of course.
I got a room set on the interrogation deck. Follow me.
Well, this puts a damper on the wedding.
Oh,
Ma, shut up and enjoy your cheesecake.
Well, you know what they always say. The perp is closest to the victim. And that perp would be Rose.
there is no perp, and there is certainly no victim here.
Yeah, I'm sure Ole is just fine. They'll find him and he.
As soon as they find the charters. It's as simple as that.
Murder is never simple, Blanche.
Oh, Ma, enough already.
I'm just saying, we could use a little excitement in our life.
But not murder. How about something exciting like the sport of curling? I think I might check out that curling game on the cadet deck. You know I have a warm spot for Canadian gentlemen. And what do they say? Cold nose, warm heart.
Oh, Blanche, you are such a flirt.
Girls, I'm from the South. Flirting is part of my heritage. Well, I think I'm going to go try Canadian. Anyone care to join me?
It's almost 10. I think I'll stay down here and enjoy this view a little bit longer.
And I think I may take a walk and look for Neil Diamond, or Tom Jones, or whoever he is today.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada.
That voice and this perfume, both are so familiar, but it just couldn't be.
I saw the light on the night when I passed by her window. I saw those flickering shadows of love on the blinds. She was my woman. I stood there watching and slowly went out of my mind. My Delilah, help me out. Why, Delilah? Oh, I could see that woman was no good for me, but I was trapped like a slave, no man could free. At break of dawn when that man drove away, I was waiting. I crossed the street to her house, she opened the door. She stood there laughing. I felt that knife in my hand, she laughs no more. My Delilah. Couldn't take anymore. This is a Pauline right here. She stood there laughing. I felt that knife in my hands. She laughs no more. Everybody sing it out. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So, before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take it anymore. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore. No. Thank you.
Hey, Mom, did you see the Tom Jones impersonator? Ain't he terrific? I caught a glimpse of him. Just a glimpse? Hey, Mom, what are you still doing here on the deck?
Oh, I'm just enjoying the view, I guess.
It's a really nice view. That's for sure. Hey, Mom, what time is it?
10:14.
And what time were you supposed to meet him?
Me? I wasn't meeting anyone.
A mock me you're talking to? I can see you were waiting to meet with someone.
How did you know?
I just know. What time were you supposed to meet?
10.
Well,
it's not that late. He's probably still coming. Why don't you give him a few more minutes at least? You want me to wait with you?
I don't need a babysitter. What thanks, pussycat. Someone raised you right.
Well, he's probably gonna come, Ma, and if he doesn't know what he's missing. So I'll just be over there waiting while I'm not waiting.
I'll be over here doing the same.
Girls, good news.
Oh, good.
Found out only.
Not exactly.
Then you know where he is.
Not exactly.
So what's the good news?
It's the charter boat. The charter boat is missing.
And only?
Well, he's missing too.
Oh,
But so is everyone else on the charter boat. They're all missing.
no. Or all dead.
Except, we don't think that's the case, miss. There isn't any sign of foul play. In my humble estimation, we are investigating a murder. We're investigating a shipwreck.
A shipwreck? On a 3-hour tour? Whoever heard of such a thing?
Exactly. It means they have to be close. And 2 of the passengers on board use iPhones. We're tracking them down right now as we speak. In fact, these are news that we're waiting for. You ladies will excuse me. Hello. Colombo here. I see. All of them? 3 of them? Yes, I see. I understand. How long then? Okay, yes, sounds good. I will relay the information.
Well, was that good news?
Did they find Oli?
The Coast Guard found the wreck charter and all the crew and passengers safe and sound.
So, what happened to them?
Well, as you all know, they set sail for a 3-hour tour.
Yes, a 3-hour tour.
But here's where it gets interesting. The weather started getting rough. The chainship was tossed. Yada, yada, yada. And to make a long story short, the ships aground on the shore of an uncharted desert island.
Oh my!
Turns out Oli was a bit of a hero. He rescued 1 crew member and 2 passengers who didn't know how to swim.
That's Oli. He was a lifeguard in high school.
They're being transported back via the Coast Guard, and they should be here in about 3 hours.
Thank you, Detective.
It's Lieutenant, man. But there's no thanks needed. It's just my job. Well, the job of my team. I have a team of undercover agents on board. It's what we do in the name of safety at sea. And now, if you'll excuse me, I got some more work to do. Oh, there's just one more thing. I was just wondering, I was hoping you ladies could help me.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Well, if you excuse my simplicity, it was just something I was wondering about, and I thought that if anyone could help me, it would be you nice ladies.
Go ahead, spit it out already.
Well, it's that pastry, the crocata. How does a guy like me go about getting some? My girlfriend is Swedish and she just raves about the stuff.
Oh, I'm sure Oli could hook you up.
Oh, thank you very much. Much obliged. You have my card. I'll be in touch.
Well, I guess that's good news.
It certainly is.
We didn't sleep a wink last night. I think I'm going to go up to the room and try to take a nap before Oli returns.
Sounds like a good idea, Rose. I think I'll join you. Ma, you coming?
Nah, I think I'll stay here for a little bit.
Ma, what time is it?
10:22.
Are you sure you don't want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna give it a minute or 2 longer. Rose, Dorothy, wait for me. I'm done waiting for anybody.
Last call for pickleball. Unless you come a deck in 10 minutes.
Oh, Mr. Jones. Mr. Tom Jones. I want to introduce you to my sister, Dorothy.
Ma, what were you thinking?
Well, you can't blame me for trying.
I don't want your interference.
You like that impersonator.
Dorothy, I think she meant well.
I did. And you like that impersonator. So I tried to set up a little hello to shoot me.
I'm perfectly capable of my own introductions, Ma.
Ha! I wouldn't hold my breath on that one.
Oh, look.
They're lowering the dinghy.
I think I see the shiny top of Ole's head. Good. He should be here any minute. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. My hands are sweating. This reminds me of the annual tradition in St. Olaf. We celebrated the night of the summer solstice, when all the trolls returned to the forest by way of Ottertail Creek. Bjorn Bjornson was the designated troll king that year. That honor always went to the shortest boy in the senior class, what with having to fit into the troll costume and all. I specifically remember Bjorn because of his distinctive screams during the troll trampling portion of the ceremony. I always used to get so nervous during troll trampling, which didn't harm any real trolls, of course.
Oh, good.
It was symbolic for our coming together to support the town. It all ended with the ringing of the church bells in St. Olaf's Church, which everyone knows only serves to turn all the trolls to stone and preserve the sanctity of the town for another year. Oh, all the excitement had me so nervous. Oh, look! Here's Ole now. He's climbing to the deck. Ole! Ole! Oh my goodness! Oh, you. You do remind me of a waterlogged troll.
Oh, Diane, it was quite the 3-hour tour.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
On behalf of the Royal Cuban Cruise Line, you have our humble apologies. Your next cruise will be courtesy of us.
Thank you.
And all you have to do to qualify is sign a legal disclaimer on the line in triplicate before you disembark at the end of your cruise. And there's also the minor issue of signing an NDA, which releases your cruise line from any and all indemnification, both current and in the future. I'll bring all these papers to your room.
Thank you, Captain.
And I'd be honored if you and your entire party join me at my table for dinner tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Captain. I see your eye is feeling much better.
Much better, thank you. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have some duties to attend to. I will see you all at dinner.
Now that you got your eyesight back, you will.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. You know what I always say.
Better late than pregnant.
Miss, Ole's back. Woo! And I told a nice story about troll traditions in St. Olaf. I could repeat it if you'd like.
Let's say that for another time, shall we, Rose?
Yeah, besides, you and only have a little catching up of your own to do.
Yes. I'll show you to the room.
Dorothy Schwarnack. I have a message for Dorothy Schwarnack.
I'm Dorothy Zabornak.
Oh, Dorothy.
admirer. I have a card and these flowers for you. I just love L-O-V-E. It just makes me giddy. That's why I love working on the Love Boat.
Flowers for me? But who?
Read the card, pussycat.
My dearest Dorothy, I know you're a fan of mine because I'm a fan of you. I hope to see more of you later. Love, T. Jones.
Would you look at that, Dorothy? You have an admirer named T. Jones.
T. Jones. Tom Jones.
How wonderful!
I guess my interference worked after all.
That's not the outcome I was shooting for, Ma.
Dorothy, a man gives you flowers. You don't stop to ask questions.
You know I love impersonators, but I think all these impersonators are confusing my feelings.
So far, it isn't confusing.
Oh, you know how my luck is with men.
Here we go again. Dorothy, when are you going to give up all this reality thing?
Oh, Mom. These impersonators, as nice and as charming as they are, I really don't know who they are. Maybe I'm just not meant for love.
Oh, Dorothy, we're all meant for love, one way or another.
Says the woman who thinks bunk beds are a bonus.
I resemble that remark.
Ah, ladies, let it rest. Let's talk about it on the way to get ready for dinner with the captain.
We're having dinner with the captain? Oh, I guess I was really late for Ole's homecoming.
Yeah, we'll tell you all about it on the way to get dressed.
Okay.
Don't forget to tell me about the trolls.
She don't want to hear it first.
Oh no, not on your life, Buster. You stay away. Ha ha. I know your type, making promises you don't intend to keep for meetings. Oh, you don't plan to attend. Oh no, I was here at 10. You were not. Oh, no amount of excuses or sweet talk is going to change that. I'm sorry, y'all lost your chance. Come on, ladies. The captain's table awaits.
Ooh.
Let's call for pickleball on the cucumber deck in 10 minutes.
Did you hear that? I can't believe it.
Yeah, there's no way that Blanche lady is young enough to be pregnant.
Well, I don't think that's what she meant, but that's not what I was talking about.
You mean them playing pickleball on a cruise ship?
Or the man that got the free cruise because he fell overboard.
I don't think he fell overboard.
Or how dreamy the captain looks without his glasses.
Or the travesty of the trampling of the trolls. I think that might warrant a manager.
No, I was talking about dinner. We were supposed to eat with the captain tonight. But it sounds like those newbie cruisers have stolen our places.
I just knew they looked like trouble.
Talk about loyalty, 700 cruises for nothing.
Technically, 711, but who's counting?
Well, at least we have our free short excursion tomorrow.
Thank goodness for loyalty points.
Ladies, let's get on a drink.
Here it comes.
Oh, look, there's me Darryl.
Hey girls, how are you? sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. He's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high and straight to her arms, I'd go sailing. It's fun beyond the sun that's near beyond the moon. I know beyond the doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing.
That's our
You're having a good one on that. Tell me what you
I know beyond the doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. No more sailing. So long sailing. Bye-bye sailing. Oh, I'm happy. Bye-bye.
We got a few minutes before dinner.
Well then, let's enjoy the view.
I can't believe we're having dinner with the captain.
And it's all because of boys and the 3-hour tour.
You betcha.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I'm not just your cruise director, but part of the entertainment. While you wait for dinner, I have a song I think you might enjoy. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Through rivers, off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River. heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon Thank you very much. And now I welcome you to enjoy entertainment from Mr. Tom Jones.
I've been in love so many times. I thought I knew the score. Oh, but you treated me so wrong. I just couldn't take it anymore. And it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. All those things I heard about you, I thought that they were lies. Oh, when I caught you in his arms, baby, I just broke up and cried, and it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. I gave my heart, I gave it so easily, I cast aside my pride. Oh, but you hurt me so bad, baby, I just want to lay down and die. And it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. That's why I'm singing. Please don't make me fall in
What's new, pussycat?
I want to thank you, Mr. Jones, for the lovely flowers.
You got my flowers, now I've got spend with you.
I saw your performance. You were very talented.
You and your pussycat eyes.
I'm not so sure about this.
You and your pussycat nose.
Oh, that sounds very nice and I'm very flattered.
I'll soon be kissing those sweet little pussycat lips.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Love is like candy on a shelf.
No, Mr. Jones, no. You're making it very hard for me.
Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and I'm yours.
It's not you. It's me.
No, not the old. It's not you. It's me. How am I gonna come back from that?
Mr. Jones, stop. I need you to stop. My head is spinning.
No, that it's late, and I really should leave you alone.
Exactly. I just realized that I'm in love with someone else and have been for a long time.
But you're nice to hold, and I feel such a lonely from home.
Exactly. I'm sorry, Mr. Jones. I could never be in love with you because I just realized that I'm in love with someone else and have been for a really long time.
If you should ever want to be loved by anyone, why can't this crazy lover be mine?
Stan, it's you!
Yes, Dorothy, I'm sorry for fooling you, but I didn't know how else to make you listen to your heart. I've loved you all along, and I'll love you forever.
Enough with the singing, Stan. And that wasn't even a Tom Jones song. But I have to admit, Stan, I love you too.
So what do you say? Sorry. So what do you say, Dorothy? Can we give it another try?
No prenup like you asked for the last time we considered remarriage?
Of course not. That was my lawyers, Schmorgan and Schmorgan talking. Dorothy, I'm so sorry for all the pain and all the suffering that I've caused you.
Suffering. Maybe I should have been talking to Morgan and Morgan.
Dorothy, you deserve better. And I promise, if you take me back, I will be better.
Well, in that case, it's a yes.
Oh!
It's a yes. I knew that wasn't the real Tom Jones.
Tom Jones would never wear those pants.
They're not tight enough.
But it looks like he won her over.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
On your cucumber deck in 10 minutes. 9.
I didn't realize they had pickleball on board. We play it all the time in St. Olaf. It's such a fun sport, as long as you stay out of the kitchen.
Kitchen? Where else are you going to keep your pickles? Maria, you're a hoot. I am just going to go powder my nose before we get seated for dinner with the captain.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad everyone could make it. And hello, Ole, our hero of the day. I'm sorry for the wait. It's nearly time for us to be seated. I was told to be 6 of us.
We added another, Captain Lee.
Okay, 7 plus 1 equals 8. My mother always taught me to leave an extra place at the table for unexpected guests.
That's a smart idea. Why, it reminds me of one time in St. Olaf. We were just about to set the table when, wouldn't you know it?
Let's save that for another time, shall we, Rose?
You even sense?
And we do.
You told me we had 7, I only count 6.
Yes, she's always late.
And you know what you'd say, better late than...
Pregnant? Excuse my lack of restraint. I had a friend who would often use that phrase.
A friend?
Yes, it was years ago actually. Well, decades really. I lost track of her shortly after a Miss Magnolia pageant ended in disaster when she was wrongfully wronged of her rightful title. I guess that's all water under the bridge. But I still remember the moonlight shining through the dogwood.
And l'air du temps on all my critical talks.
Maybe?
Billy, is it really you?
I haven't seen you since your funeral.
You gifted me my first bottle of perfume. Oh, Billy Lee, I thought I'd never see you again.
Nor I you. And what a sight you are for these sore eyes. Maybe your beauty shines even more now than it did all of those decades ago.
Oh, Billy. Ever only drinking like you do.
Oh, we have so much catching up to do. I don't plan on letting you out of my sight anytime soon.
Oh, well, I can live that.
Binky? What the hell is a binky?
Oh boy, this makes me so happy. My friends finding love. I could tell a story right now relating to St. Olaf, but I'll hold off. I've got a good feeling this night has more to offer.
Speak for yourself, Rose. I'm good with being alone for the rest of my life.
Oh, Ma, you'll always be a part of my life. And Stan's. Isn't that right, Stan?
Yes, dear.
While comforting, somehow that is not comforting.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry for interrupting.
Are you here for the crumpata?
Oh, no. But I appreciate the fine offer, ma'am. I'm here because I have some critical breaking information about your case.
My case? Oh, I don't have a case. Well, not one that I know of.
Oh, I think you have a case. In fact, I know it. And I'm prepared to lay out the facts of your case right before your very eyes.
Well, have at it. But hurry up. I'm hungry.
Good point. I find it very hard to work when I'm hungry. Let's start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start.
Miss Sophia here spent some time on the main deck, enjoying the scenery, shall we say. And in such enjoyment meets a friend of mine.
A friend of yours?
Yes, a friend and a colleague who lost his voice last month while yodeling in the Alps.
Yodeling Alps? Really, Lieutenant? This is going too far.
Hear me out. Hear me out. He is one of the most skilled experts worldwide in Scandinavian culture and tradition. St. Orho's Day, smorgasbord, troll trampling, yodeling, even from Kaka. This guy knows it all.
So what is it supposed to mean to us?
To you all, nothing. To Miss Sophia here, everything. Because the other undercover agent is none other than the friend who failed to meet her at the designated time because he was busy tracking down the lost charter boat. In addition, he is a whiz at cyber tracking. He had practically invented the Find My iPhone app. He is one of my most valued agents and esteemed member of our SEAL team.
You mean...
Yes, I do. Lawrence is one of our biggest Scandinavian operatives. He's actually here on vacation, but jumped in when the Kukaka incident occurred. Well, with all his expertise and all, he goes by the name Larry in an effort to assimilate into American culture.
Larry? The guy with laryngitis?
Yes, ma'am. And he would like another chance with you. That was my task in coming here today. Would you grant him that?
Not a chance.
Oh, Mom, come on.
If I may be so bold, if it wasn't for Larry and his super cyber sleuthing skills with those cell phones, I'd still be on that deserted isle, drinking coconut juice with the skipper. I'd feel terrible if his job cost him his chance with a woman as young and lovely as you.
Yes, Sophia, let love win out.
So you say he's a hero?
An absolute hero, even bigger than the sandwich.
And you say he's a super cyber sleuth?
He's as cyber as they get.
And you think I'm young and lovely?
You betcha.
Well, that last part just might seal the deal.
So what do you say? Can he at least join you for dinner?
Sophia, we have that extra place at the table and all.
I guess so.
Well, I was hoping you would say that. Come on in, Larry. He still has a terrible case of laryngitis, but the doctors say it isn't permanent.
Oh, don't worry about that, Lieutenant. The language of love doesn't need a word.
No, it doesn't.
I believe we all can be seated for dinner now.
Does this mean that the captain is no longer single and ready to mingle?
Sadly, I think so.
But he's happy. Ladies, isn't that what every Karen would want? For everybody to be happy?
Yeah, I guess if you put it that way.
And we did take the vow.
To be the best Karens we can possibly be.
To be a kinder, gentler sort of Karen.
And that means only wanting the best for Captain Lee.
Even if it's with someone named Binky.
What's in the name?
Well, for someone named Karen, that's prolific.
Maybe even Shakespearean.
Well, I don't know about prolific, but I know we're terrific.
You got that right, sister. If we can't find love on this cruise, at least someone did.
Oh, amen to that.
So when's our next cruise start?
The day after we get off this one.
Amen to that.
So, ladies, then, let's find the bar.
Chip tea certainly beats chip tea.
Yes, thank you, Captain, for your hospitality.
I am much obliged, and if I might say, it's worked out very well for me.
Oh, Billy, I do declare.
Holy, I'm so glad to have you back safe and sound. And I'm so looking forward to tomorrow. If it's okay with you, I'll meet you back at the room. I have a few things to say to the girls.
You betcha. I'll be waiting, sweetie.
So what do you say? We meet tomorrow at a spot at 10? I'll see you then. And you better show.
Dorothy, I've got to perform in the main lounge in a few minutes. I hope you'll come see my show. But more importantly, I hope that you'll save some time afterwards for some one-on-one time.
Well, I'll see you at your performance standing band later on.
It's going to be hard for me to let you out of my sight, but I have some official duties to attend to.
Will I see you later, Billy?
Oh, try and keep me away, Binky. Try and stop me. Oh, Billy, you're my hero.
Ladies, I hope you don't mind. I wanted to carve out a few minutes just for us before the wedding tomorrow.
That was thoughtful, Rose.
I just wanted to take a moment to tell you how much you mean to me.
Oh, Rose, you mean the world to us as well.
Let's not get all wishy-washy here. Rose, your point.
I'm not sure I have a point. I just wanted a moment with the three of you. Do you realize we've sat around a kitchen table and solved the world's problems together? I wouldn't have wanted to do that with anyone but all of you.
I feel the same way, Rose.
And now this night has ended so well, even better than I ever could have dreamed.
With all of us found in love.
Speak for yourself. I just found Larry. But not a bad find. I always go for that silent, strong type.
Yes, we've found love, or at least a Larry. But even with that, even more than that, we have each other. We always have. And I don't always acknowledge that. But I want to tonight. I'm not sure I'm saying this right.
I think we know what you're trying to say, Rose, and we agree, don't we, ladies?
Yes.
Excuse me, ladies. Did anyone order a cheesecake?
Yes. We all did.
What do you say, ladies? Shall we take this dessert back up to our rooms?
Absolutely. It's the perfect way to end the evening.
To celebrate love.
And new beginnings.
And old friends who will never grow old.
Thank you for being a friend.